Hi, everyone. In this video, I wanted to talk about the SCOR DS model. And for this model, this video, I'm going to stick strictly with talking here. I want to make sure I respect the ASCM intellectual property rights, as well as if I go over to the website and they change links down the road, then you've got a dead link at that point. But I would encourage you to definitely go over to the internet and type in SCOR DS and look at the section. What's cool is you got a little free mini course so you can learn about it, as well as their model is interactive. And so you can click on the different sections of the model. And to the right, it will show you common metrics to consider, best practices, people skills, corporate skills that are needed to be successful in those areas. So I encourage you to look at it. Now, the SCOR, since this is a refresher here, the SCOR model has changed within the last year. For years, it was plan, source, make, deliver, return, and enable. Those were kind of the 6 elements. And now they've added a couple more with transform, orchestrate instead of enable, and they've gone more into service and some of the other areas. So the model has, I wouldn't say upgraded, as much as become more refined in that as far as that goes. It also still has the 4 levels of detail. So level 1 is more major processes. Level 2, as you go deeper within those major processes, we have process categories like make to stock, make to order, assemble to order, etc. Third level down gets into process elements. And so that might be like going into the warehouse and pick and pack and receive and ship and all that. And then the 4th level gets into process improvement activities that we can work on our own. Why we care about it is almost intertwined with the impact it can have at the same time. And so some of the notes that I wrote down as I was looking through this, I'll just read what I had down here, is they're all related to our work, both ourselves and our suppliers. So we have this opportunity to standardize both everybody's understanding and language, as well as the processes we have within our business. So we have this common language and this common understanding we're working towards, as well as when we work with our suppliers, we can work with our suppliers on these same areas to help them, or they could do it themselves, build this same common structure. So the impact now is we've got everybody on the same language, everybody working towards the same model as it fits to their way of doing business. Probably gives us opportunities to connect easier with each other, and as well become more efficient, more effective, much easier to start identifying and working on process improvements, which of course leads to what? More profits, less cost to perform business, therefore we've got more profitability in the process. So it's definitely a model worth looking at to build standardization across your supply chain in processes. And again, SCOR DS at the ASCM website, and then poke around the courses and the model itself. And I think you'll get a good reinforcement of what we're talking about.